So let me speedrun this fight here. I wonder if you don't actually do the fight if you fail rock, paper, scissors. Ah, that's a good one. Ah, I missed it. Uh-oh. I was trying to block that. Not the boo ball. Ow. Oh, and the disrespectful kick right after, too. I'm just gonna reset that. I don't feel good about that run. Who said at least one? There we go. How did he win that, like, at all? What is happening? How did I lose all of that? Oh my god, the stupid counters. I finally get in, and he's like, I'm gonna counter. And it's kind of funny, because, like, the computer is kind of awful at a straight offense. Like, I can stand here and do this, and it won't actually rush me down too badly. But, like, when it comes to defending, it is an absolute god. Try this. Oh, where did all his health go? It didn't do that much. Look at him not actually coming at me until I start this up. You know what's crazy? He parried the burst. When you go for sparking and it bursts, like, there's an impact, and he parried that. Okay, but what if this works? Oh my god, it worked! That should be it. That should be game, set, match. As long as it's in time. Haha! Easy. See, we don't need Kakarot. Vegeta can handle it all by himself. His Super Saiyan 2 is apparently on par with Super Saiyan 3. Who knew? That doesn't make any sense. I think Super Saiyan 3 is like 100 times multiplier? No, that's not quite right. Because it's like... Super Saiyan is a 50 times. Ah, can we finish him together then? There we go. Big Bang Attack, not Final Flash? That's not Big Bang Attack, that is a beam. That is an unidentified beam. I don't think Vegeta's ever done that. Oh, yeah, you know what? We can do that right now. Super Saiyan 3 versus Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta? An alternate to the other fight, where instead of having no power, we have all the power? It'll be probably a little easier. Vegeta has cooperated with Goku to defeat Majin Buu. Now he approaches Goku and demands a fight. Meanwhile, Earth and the people killed by Majin Buu are revived using the Namekian Dragon Balls that Dende and the others have gathered. Goku and Vegeta, revived with a third wish, not revived, restored, now face off against one another. Yeah, why not? What else is there to do? This is already better than most of the "oh, you did it, you won" dead ends, because at least we have an extra fight here. They better give me an extra fight here. Better not be cutscenes only. Are we gonna start off with a beam struggle? Is that it? Can we start off with a beam struggle, please? No, no, we're not. That would have been too cool. Okay, well, let me get my energy then. Oh, I wasn't prepared. He parried my parry and then vanished me. Oh, he was getting ready. Okay, well, that went all sorts of poorly for me. Vegeta, could you get to him, please? Vegeta, could you hit him? I can't believe that went so poorly because Vegeta missed. I managed to blink that totally by accident. I'm not even gonna lie. I was not prepared to blink that, and then I did. I hate that I can finally get a parry, because that parry is so hard to get, and just be like, well, I'll vanish it anyway. I was not prepared for that. Like, I understand that's how the mechanics work, but it feels just so unfair. Because, like, I finally managed to break out, and he's like, but what if you didn't? Get him before he falls. There we go. That's what I've been trying to do. Is that enough? That might be enough, actually. With the final flash. It is. Those ultimates do, like, 2.5 bars most of the time. Oh, it's closer to, like, a bar and 3/4, but it's usually enough.
Vegeta はスーパーサイヤ人3のオーラですら負けちまうなんて。サンキュー。
They're both alive now too, yeah?
次は負けねえようにオラももっと修行しなくちゃな。
そう簡単に俺に勝てると思うなよ。追いつかれるのは時間の問題だな。
Vegeta knows he has to keep working hard because Goku will not let up.
そろそろ地球に戻っか。ご飯たちも待ってしな。
ああ、そうだな。俺はもっと強くなる。もっともっと強くなってみせる。
Yeah, not nearly a whole dedicated arc, so no epilogue there. But that's still a pretty good end. I do enjoy that one as well. And I guess that's every single what if? Yeah, there's that one. There's this line. There's that fight. This line. All of Vegeta's what ifs are minuscule or non-existent. Literally just, what if? 4 fights. What if you won? What if 3 fights? What if you won? What if you won and had a final battle? They gave nothing to Vegeta. That's really disappointing. It's Vegeta. Again, he's not my favorite, but you can't treat him like this. That's the sheer disrespect. They gave him nothing. And he doesn't even get to go into Super. Super exists? Like, if this were an older game where Super didn't exist, I could see it a little bit. We still didn't get, you know, Saiyan Saga, but Super exists. Goku has so much. Like, okay, he has 4 fights here and no what ifs. That's fine. He has 3 fights here and a small what if. Basically one of Vegeta's what ifs. He has... There's no what ifs in the Namek Saga, apparently. And then he has this what if, which is colossal. And then he has another what if, which is also colossal. And then, on top of that, he has the two movies, which Vegeta existed in. Could you imagine if they did a what if for Vegeta, where instead of Goku becoming Super Saiyan God, Vegeta's like, no, let me do this, and you play as that instead? That's a thing they could do. Also, didn't Vegeta also fight Frieza? Isn't it allowed? Like, we're not going to give him that? And then we skip over the Tournament of Destroyers, despite the fact that there are fights to do. And Cabba's in the game, so... Like, the main fights are against Cabba and Hit, aren't they? And Hit gets his fight over in the Universe Survival arc, but Cabba doesn't get anything. Anyway, yeah, then Goku fights this entire arc. That's 6 fights. There's a gap here. I don't know why there's a gap here. There's like... Those are someone else's fights, but they're not Vegeta's. You know what? Let me warp there. Can I see who? Nobody. 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 Why does this island exist? There are no fights here. It doesn't even tell me if they exist. Whose fights are these? Who? Huh? Right, this is fight everybody, but it all goes to the same place. To the point where... Oh, it does show them. There's the 2 other nodes there. But they all go to the same place. And he just has straight fights for the Universe Survival arc. And Vegeta has nothing. Like, Vegeta's final battle was clearly there against Toppo. And he has, what, Super Saiyan Blue Enhanced or whatever? But he doesn't even get to have that story moment? Like... Why? Vegeta's here for all of this. He's the most present he's ever been, along with Goku. And he's not allowed to have his moments. Why? It did him so dirty. I'm mad for Vegeta. But I've done his entire story section, so I guess I'll move on to Gohan. A warrior who is Goku's son, the Saiyan blood, with Saiyan blood coursing through his veins. Although he lacks passion for battle, he possesses great potential that is recognized by both his father and Vegeta. When the androids attack, we're starting the android saga, we don't get Saiyan Saga Gohan, and we don't get Frieza Saga Gohan, we're starting right at the androids. He has story there! Why are you allergic to giving content, especially when it's easy to generate comparatively? It's not like you're putting tons of effort into the cutscenes where slideshows. When the androids attack, he seeks to attain the power of Super Saiyan. He then joins Goku to train in the hyperbolic... That's the end of... That's not even the Android Saga. That's the Cell Saga. I guess Gohan's not really present in the Android Saga anyway, but... How many arcs is Gohan gonna have? Is he gonna get, like, 3 fights? 2 against Cell? 1 against a Cell Jr.? And then, like, 1 against Deborah, and then 1 against Super Buu? Is that it? 5 fights? Or is he gonna get to go into Super when Vegeta couldn't? What does Gohan even do in Super? He, like, unlike Vegeta, I feel like Gohan isn't present for Super. Like, I don't know, but I never hear anything about Gohan in Super aside from, getting slapped by Beerus, getting decked by Frieza, both of which are still Z movies, and then... I don't know. And then the Dragon Ball Super Hero movie, which isn't even represented here, because Broly isn't represented here, in the storyline. So I don't... Gohan, what do you get to do? They took away half your Z time. So... what are we gonna do? I still like the transition though, it's super cool. We're starting up in the hyperbolic time chamber. Imagine if you started with anyone else's story that wasn't Goku's. You don't know anything. You know even less than anything. Gohan was determined to train like never before in the hyperbolic time chamber with his father. You don't even get Gohan's side for the Saiyan and Namek sagas, despite being important. And all of these actions stemmed from the words of a mysterious young man. 3 years ago, when Gohan and the others had safely returned to Earth, Frieza, who survived the last battle on planet Namek, descended onto Earth with his army. Gohan and friends detected Frieza's key and arrived immediately, but they found not just Frieza, but a mysterious young man as well. Also King Cold, but I guess he doesn't matter. Oh, and if Trunks starts off in Super, we don't even get to play that. The boy transformed into Super Saiyan and annihilated the entire Frieza force instantly. Not only that, but he also predicted the place and time when Goku would return to Earth. When Goku arrived as foretold, he gave them a message, then left. His message was that androids would appear and attack the Earth in 3 years' time, and sure enough, the androids appeared and began attacking humans. And cities and everything. I'm just people. I don't know why you had to specify humans. To make matters worse, Goku collapsed from a heart virus during the ensuing battle. As even more new androids awakened, the situation changed rapidly, and several days passed before Goku finally regained consciousness. At Goku's suggestion, he and Gohan decided to train in the hyperbolic time chamber.
何もかもが真っ白だ。体も重いし、暑くて息苦しい。
It's actually a really painfully bright light.
部屋の扉閉めてしまえば、完全に下界の情報はシャットアウトされてしまうんだ。表へ出てみろ。オラがガキの頃、気が狂いそうで1ヶ月もいらんなかったっていう意味がわかるぞ。あ、どうなってんの？部屋の中だったのに、こんなに広い場所が。
Well, it's the room of spirit and time, so it's magical.
何にもない。地球と同じ広さらしいぞ。気ぃつけろ。遠くに行き過ぎと、ここを探せずに迷って死んじまうかもしんねえからな。
Yeah, that's flagging a primal fear in my brain. Like wandering off and it's like, I don't know where to go now. It is infinite in every direction. I don't know where the origin is.
こんなとこで1年も。早速修行始めるぞ。まずはご飯。おめえをスーパーサイヤ人にする。スーパーサイヤ人に僕がなれるのかな。
Could you imagine a what if where Gohan went Super Saiyan on Namek instead of Goku? Like, I don't know how they'd manage to do that, considering Gohan's Kid Gohan and Teen Gohan's builds are very different, but could you imagine?
もちろんだ。おめえもれっきとしたサイヤ人の血引いてんだぞ。とりあえずスーパーサイヤ人になんねえとな。本格的な修行はそれからだ。
Alright, well, let's go.
そうだ。なかなかすんげえだろ。おめえ重力の特訓は初めてだったよな。ま、すぐに慣れるって。はい、こりゃ楽しみだ。本当にすんげえことになるかもしんねえぞ。
I use Vegeta's technique. Okay, Goku, a little extreme. Are you still mid Goku? Because he's got the fluffy Super Saiyan hair. Which is, I think, only on mid Goku. Like, once you get to end Goku, it's no longer fluffy.
おめえはオラの子だ。自信持て。はい。
I don't think he hit me once. He just was a punching bag. Alright, well, proficiency 1 with Teen Gohan. Even though he's 11. Okay, we're just going right to the end. I kind of expected a fight with Goku as Super Saiyan Gohan, but I guess not. While Goku and Gohan continue their training, Cell absorbs the other androids, reaching new heights of power. When they finish their training and exit the hyperbolic time chamber, Gohan and Goku are told of a martial arts tournament, the Cell Games, to be held in 9 days. The day of the Cell Games soon arrives, and the warriors gather to challenge Cell in his perfect form. The first person to volunteer to fight is Goku. Vegeta and the others stand in awe of the ki generated by Goku and Cell. But as he looks on, Gohan notices that he alone has a different understanding of what's happening. Suddenly, Goku puts a halt to the battle. To the surprise of everyone, he announces his surrender. Yet that is not the only shocking thing he says. Pretty sure it's not supposed to be a crater.
おめえの出番だぞ、ゴハン。
He does remove the arena, but it shouldn't be a full-on crater.
僕がセルと
But I feel like Xenoverse made it a crater so everyone can fly, and I don't know.
無茶を言うな、悟空。戦えるわけないだろう。確かに見違えるほど実力は上がったが、相手は貴様でもかなわなかったセルだぞ。
Oh yeah, this is End Goku because his hair is no longer fluffy. See, it's got dark lines in it.
ピッコロ、ご飯はオラたちの思ってる以上に信じられねえような力を持ってんだ。どうだご飯、さっきの父さんとセルの戦い、すごすぎてついていけねえと思ったか？思わなかった。だってお父さんもセルも思いっきり戦ってなかったんでしょ？
That's actually a pretty good line to include there. He's like, you're both holding back, so I don't know if I can handle it. It's like, no, Gohan. Neither of us were holding back. You think that because you feel like you can handle it, but actually you're stronger than that.
セルはどうか知らねえが、父さんは思いっきりやってたさ。つまり、おめえには手抜いてるように感じたんだろ？
そうなのか、ご飯。
Look how proud Piccolo is.
はい。あれ、ご飯。平和な世の中を取り消してやるんだ。学者さんになりてんだろ？
I mean, people like to joke that Piccolo is Gohan's real father. And, I mean, I'm guilty of that as well. But he's definitely more of Gohan's older brother. Which is fun. So, you know, when Pan is around, he gets to be Uncle Piccolo.
わかりました。やってみます。
See, there's no crater. I don't know where that crater is. Oh, there's the crater. Huh. Well, who knows? I don't know. I'm also kind of surprised Cell had no say in any of that. Oh. You know, the whole conversation between Goku and Gohan and Piccolo. I feel like this is an arena ported from Xenoverse, but like, upscaled for this game? Ow. Yeah, he does have an instant sparking. Raging Masenko. Oh yeah, I guess I'm not in Super Saiyan 2, so it's not gonna be Father-Son Kamehameha. Pick him up.
もうやめようよ。僕は本当は戦いたくないんだ。
That wasn't a Masenko at all. What are you talking about?
お前みたいに
That's because it wasn't Masenko. I apparently hit the wrong button somehow?
さみたいに戦ったりするの好きじゃないんだ。僕は
What did that grass doing up there?
光でカッとなると自分の意志を超えとんでもない力でめちゃくちゃな戦いを始めてしまうらしいんだ。
Oh, okay. Never mind. I win. What if there's a what if there?
おお、失敗だったな。そんな話を聞いておじけづくとでも思ったのか。やはりガキだな。それどころか私はどうしても貴様を怒らせたくなった。
Yeah, not your smartest move, Gohan, but at the same time, it's kind of the move that Goku wanted to happen. Like, imagine telling Cell, someone with Saiyan cells, you know, when things get bad, I actually get really strong, and I'm kind of scared of that. And Cell's like, strong, you say? Yes, please. Now interested in drawing out Gohan's true power, Cell sends him flying with a punch. Gohan fights back, but his rage has not yet conquered his will, or his fear. Cell continues to inflict pain on Gohan in an attempt to draw out his anger. He's just giving him a nice bear hug. His ribs are fine. However, Gohan's own pain does not generate enough rage. To push him beyond his limits, Cell decides to switch his target to Goku and the others.
お前たちまで巻き込んで犠牲にしてしまうことを許してくれ。俺はセルと共に自爆する。
残念だったな16号。もっとも爆弾ごときで私が死んだとは思えんがね。
Probably not, but it was supposed to be a really strong bomb.
ドクター・ゲロの失敗作だったようだな。
I mean, he was already on that list, that's why he was sealed away.
なんだあれは
さあ行けセルジュニアたちよ。
I hope I get to absolutely destroy these Cell Juniors one by one. Because that was a really good scene.
孫悟飯。正しいことのために戦うことは罪ではない。話し合いなど通用しない相手もいるのだ。精神を怒りのまま自由に解放してやる。気持ちはわかるが、もう我慢することはない。
いいアドバイスだが、私は私のやり方でやっているのだ。
俺の好きだった自然や動物たちを守ってやってくれ。
Bye, 16.
余計なお世話だ。出来損ないめ。
Oh, that is a hyper truncated version of the transformation. Wonder if I have the anime music pack. Would this give me Unmei no Hi?
許さないぞお前たち。
やっと真の力を見せたか。
Not close enough.
これで
There we go. Oh.
白くなってきたぞ。
So I'll be able to fight like 4 of these, right? Oh no, they gave him full health bar, so maybe just the 1. I would have preferred if they gave like them 2 health bars or something and I had to fight like 5 of them. That'd be cool. I punched him out of it! That's so good! No! Screw your solar flare. Kaioken. More like eat this fist. Okay, the joke was better in my head. I couldn't figure out how to say that in Japanese, which would have ended with Ken either way. Because Taioken is literally solar fist. Even though it's not a fist. There we go. Yurisanzo! That's explosive wave. I hit the wrong button. Ah. Alright, now. Yep, instant sparking. Oh, still only Raging Masenko, though. Because they don't want to give me Father-Son Kamehameha for the wrong moment. Why are there 2 craters in this area? That is Raging Masenko. Weird! Oh, because it has to land. Oh, it is. Oh, it's Cell.
まさか本気でこの私を倒せると思っているんじゃないだろうな。
倒せるさ。
はっ、大きく出たな。では見せてやるぞ。このセルの恐ろしい真のパワーを。
I don't know, Cell. I think you're just gonna die. Well, you're not, but I have to kick 18 out of you first. Please land. Thank you. Hey, what if I said, do it again? Yes, this should end it. He blocked it? Excuse you? How did he block it? Cell, you're ruining the moment, right? That should have been the moment where I beat you. Cell, you're ruining it. I can't believe you ruined it like this, Cell. Oh, that's the kick.
なぜだなぜあれほどのパワーがやつに
Man, this BGM is nice, but it's definitely not Unme no Hi. And this is exactly what he was afraid of.
もうとどめをまだ早いよお父さんあんなやつはもっと苦しめてやんなきゃ
The mental pollution of the Super Saiyan transformation makes you vicious. That was actually pretty well done, considering it was done in like this engine. Not engine, the way they do the story mode.
ちつまらないそれじゃお前ももう終わりだな
He actually called him boring.
許さん許せねえ
Would it be an insult to call him the son of a Saiyan?
貴様らはもう終わりだあと1分で俺は自爆する俺も死ぬが貴様らも全部死ぬ地球ごと全部だ
I feel like you could throw him into space pretty quickly. Oh, if I hit the stick, don't I go into first person mode? Yeah!
くそ僕のせいだ
Not exactly an interesting first person mode.
とどめを刺しておけば
Not in this scene, at least. Right, it's from Gohan's perspective, so it's not Goku's. So Gohan's just over here.
なんだ悟空やっぱどう考えてもこれしか
It actually makes the scene super weird, because it's like, oh, this is just what Gohan's doing in the meantime. Oh wait, I gotta see him show up.
バイバイみんな
Wait, what did he say?
悟空お前
He's supposed to move super fast. There's no way that there's time between this.
悟空ここまでよくやったなご飯すごかったぞお父さん母さんにすまねえって言っといてくれ
It's kind of funny how much less cinematic it is from first person.
消えた悟空の気が
お父さん
I wanted to get the Skyward Scream from first person perspective, because I knew it was gonna happen. It looked just as bad as I thought it would. But the fact that victory came at the cost of Goku's life weighs heavily on Gohan's shoulders. He cannot seem to escape the shadow of regret. Just then, the ground begins to rumble. From the dust, a flash of light shoots out and pierces Trunks in the chest. But he doesn't have a sprite for that, so it just looks like he's in pain. What appears before them is Cell, but one who has grown even more powerful than before. Zenkai Boost! When Cell self-destructed, he protected his core from damage. The nucleus in his head, yeah. Allowing him to regenerate. It is the revived Cell who struck down Trunks in the surprise attack. I mean, at least one cell from his brain stayed alive. The fight begins once again.
Trunks!
I wonder if Vegeta's gonna show up in the middle of the fight.
驚いているようだな何がおかしい 気でも触れたのか？
僕の思い上がりで死んでしまったお父さんの敵が撃てて嬉しいんだ。貴様はぜひこの手で殺したかったと思っていた。
そりゃどうかな。今度はそううまくいくとは思えんがな。
Let's go.
こいつは耐えきれるかな。
I said let's go. You weren't ready, Cell.
せんぞ。すぐに終わらせてやる。
I need to charge up. I have no key left. If you were human, I would have lost that because he had way more key than I did. Oh, now I have Super Kamehameha. Wow, he just fired that one off real quick. Cell?
こいつは耐えきれるかな。
Ha! Dodged it.
おるかな。
I have no key. I want to try and get an explosive rush off. He's super ready for this. Yep. Hello?
ダメだ。
Alright, charge up again. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. He's gonna dodge this too. He didn't dodge it!
お前たちは絶対許さないと言ったはずだ。
Oh, he immediately parried it though?
こいつは耐えきれるかな。
Oh, I didn't block it or vanish it. Yeah, it's still set to Raging Masenko.
僕が戦わないと。当たれ。
Aha!
先行。
I win. In Sepia.
さあセルを倒すのはこの俺様だ。
Oh, I can switch camera. I can switch shoulders. I've never hit the right stick. I've never needed to. Alright, Vegeta, go get my arm broken. Having lost Trunks, it is do or die for Vegeta as he confronts Cell, and he pours all his power into his attacks. However, even after consecutive energy blasts from Vegeta, his specialty, Cell still stands unharmed. Vegeta then collapses from Cell's counterattack, just as Cell moves in for the kill. He didn't move, he just shot. Gohan dives in at the last minute, costing him the use of his left arm. Victory is in sight for Cell, who gathered enough ki to annihilate the entire solar system, and is about to fire his attack at Gohan and the others.
お父さん、ごめんなさい。セルから地球を守れなかった。守れたはずの地球を。
Just as Gohan is about to give up, a voice reaches him from somewhere unknown. It is the voice of Goku, speaking to him from the other world.
おい、こら、諦めるなんてねえだろ、ごはん。お父さん。大丈夫、勝てる。自分の力を信じろ。最後に見せてくれよ。オラたち二人で作った力を。
That is not at all what that line is. Wow.
止まれ。
Can we have this be the beam struggle minigame just so I can play something?
さあ、終わりだ。終わりにしてやる。
But first, Vegeta. Slaps him upside the head with a blast. You didn't even fully animate this part?
そんなバカな。
Like,
この私が。
this is the culmination of, like, Gohan's entire arc for the longest time. And we're just not gonna put any respect on it? Just because it's the beginning of his story mode? Like, really? But we'll animate this part. Just this tiny part with Yamcha, because Yamcha is so important. Thanks to Gohan's victory over Cell, Earth is saved, and the battle is finished. There are just so many questionable design choices when it comes to what they pick and choose for the story. Gohan and the others suggest reviving Goku with the Dragon Balls, if that wish cannot be granted. I mean, it can. He's sort of just like, nah, it's fine. Gohan and his friends have grown much from the battle. As they mourn the loss of Goku, they return to their daily life on a peaceful Earth. Alright, Cell Saga complete. I apparently already had Bojack. Are there any what-ifs? There are. I can defeat Cell, or I can not defeat Cell? What are the options? Oh wait, are you just showing me the entirety? Yeah. Is there anything back here? No. And then there's nothing. Except Piccolo and Vegeta fights. And then there's a branch here. I mean, it's the only branch in the Cell Saga. But what does it do? Let's get in there, see what the requirements are. What's the alternate route ones? Because apparently defeating Cell was not the way. Unless it defeats Cell quickly. Is it defeat Cell quickly? Battle details. Defeat Cell Jr. and Cell quickly. Yep. So, let's just go fast. I'm getting sidestepped like crazy. What? I vanished behind him and I got hit? I didn't hit the right button for that. It's funny how fast that is. Like, that is like a Gohan signature, because he has the same sort of move in Fighters, where it's like, what, still Kamehameha or something? Where he's like standing still and then suddenly just goes for it. Alright, I should be going this. Because I need to get through this faster. Like, let me not even spend this on you properly. Let me get rid of you. Nope, I wasn't ready. So I'll get there first. How were you able to recover from that? Go for the rushes. I like those a bit better. Plus it doesn't meet my entire bar. Alright, is this gonna finish it? Let me boost it. Just in case. Oh, that's it. Now, was that fast enough? Or do I need to go even faster? That sounds the same. I can't pause or skip, so... That felt like it was the same. So I might have to go even faster. Yeah, I don't think that was it. Quit. Back in we go. I don't know how much faster has to be, but it's got to be faster. Like, I don't know the threshold. What line are we waiting for? Let me skip.
お前たち
Let
も
me skip.
おい許さないぞお前たち。
やっと真の力を見せたが、これで
That's not gonna land, is it?
面白くなってきたぞ。
Alright, in the meantime, I can use that. That's not good. That didn't knock him back far enough. Yeah, he blinked that. Alright, I'm gonna need to just stop that. Stop that too. Ah, not getting those blinks. Hello? That's not good enough. That's just not good enough. I got one super off, and apparently I can't fight anymore.
許さないぞお前たち。
やっと真の力を見せたが、これ
What?
で面白くなってきたぞ。
I hate that they can just vanish part of my auto combo. I mean, they vanish the vanish part of the auto combo, but still annoying.
許さないぞお前たち。
Yeah, didn't think you were ready for that.
絶対許さないと言ったはずだ。
Hello? Finish him.
いい気になるなよクズ。まさか本気でこの私を倒せると思っているんじゃないだろうな。
倒せるさ。
大きく出た。
Gohan, he wasn't moving.
見せてやるぞ。
Oh, that's gonna miss. That's gonna miss. That's gonna miss. It didn't miss.
恐ろしい真のパワーを。
しまった。
Okay, well, he got up immediately and did that. Go through.
お前たち。お前たち。
That can end it.
絶対許さないと言ったはずだ。
It did. That should be it, because he didn't scream. Right? Yeah, I killed him too fast for him to scream and be angry. When the dust settles, Gohan has achieved victory over Cell. He looks up at the sky at a world free from Cell's menace.
ファンよくやった。さすがオラの息子だ。お父さん。
Thanks to Gohan's heroism, peace has returned to Earth. And Goku didn't die. And that's that. What a boring what if. Congrats, well, you don't get the father-son Kamehameha. What a reward. Now, I guess that's a fight, huh? Yeah. Piccolo Saga. Oh, I can see everybody's sagas. Does that mean I can see... I'm only allowed to... Oh, but you know what? I can see that Gohan goes beyond the Majin Buu arc. Right? If I go to... Other way. Like, Vegeta's saga... I could actually see that there's in fact a dead end here. So... Gohan goes beyond Majin Buu. He gets it better than Vegeta. Well, kind of. He loses the first two arcs, which he is present for, and most of the Cell saga, which he's not present for anyway, but still. Alright, Majin Buu arc. Who knows what this is? I don't, because it doesn't give me a name, but there's a what if right after it. Gohan is now a 16-year-old adult. Because that's how that works. I guess chronologically he'd be like 17 still. Time passes following the battle with Cell, and Gohan begins attending high school in the faraway Satan City. It's not that far. So he can study to become a scholar. Disguised as the Great Saiyaman, lover of justice, Gohan works hard to hide his true identity as he brings down evildoers. But one day, his secret is discovered by Videl, Mr. Satan's daughter. Ah, she gets to show up, good. Videl threatens to reveal Great Saiyaman's true identity to the world if he doesn't participate in the next world tournament. So, Gohan relents. Goku overhears from the other world and announces that he will also take part in the world tournament, returning to the world of living for just one day. Like Grandpa did. Gohan is overjoyed hearing that he can reunite with Goku after a long period of absence, and begins training with Goten to prepare for the world tournament. We're going to talk about who Goten is? As he watches Videl struggle in her match with Spopovich, Gohan trembles with rage. Ah, there we go, we're finally addressing that it's supposed to be the fight with Spopovich against Videl and not against Gohan. And this is a brutal sequence too, like, it's bad. And I think I mentioned this back in my Kakarot playthrough, but like, 7 years later, and Gohan is helplessly watching someone else's head get crushed underneath someone else's evil boot. Yeah, no wonder it triggers him to go Super Saiyan 2 in the moment. That's real PTSD right there. It's real for Gohan.
あの野郎、大した威力じゃないが、気候派を。
Did he use a Ki Blast?
違うな。殺せば負けになってしまう。わざと弱く撃ったんだ。
I mean, you say that, but considering the sheer brutality he goes through, I'm surprised he didn't get disqualified earlier.
あいつ、なんで？奴は自分の能力をはるかに超えた力を持ってしまってるらしい。
Steroids of the evil magic kind.
わからねえ。どういうことだ？ゴさんなんかしないわよ。
You really should?
してたまるか。
Like, he almost broke his neck and got disqualified for that, but then it turns out he was fine because he's a monster. Seriously, just, you don't want to get beat up, alright? The brain damage is not anything to joke about.
もう十分頑張った。降参しろ。降参するんだ、ビーデルさん。
There it is.
もう許さんぞ、あのクソ野郎。おい、それまずいぞ。落ち着け、ご飯。
Krillin, seriously? Do you see what's happening? Are you gonna tell him to just calm down? I wouldn't.
嫌だ。
I mean, don't throw a tantrum like a child now, Gohan. Like... There's the what if. We're stopping this. There's no staying calm.
僕もビーデルさんを。
I'm not gonna stay calm in the face of this. There's justice to be had.
ごはんくん。貴様の相手は僕だ。
I'm gonna break you. And this is how it should have gone. I've wanted this actually for a while now. Who cares about the tournament? I'm taking you out.
スポポビッチ。さないぞ、貴様だけは。やっ、うわっ、一目。
I'm sorry, does that have no range on it? Alright, we're doing this again. Except for the fact that I hit that super early because I wanted to dash in and attack. I had the time to perceive that. That has 0 range on it. That is so disappointing. I had the time and I just didn't. But I was gonna kill him. He deserves it. I got Videl. I already have Videl. When it becomes Gohan's turn to fight, he turns into a Super Saiyan in the arena, but moments later, this may be going back to the canon path because I didn't beat him fast enough. Spopovich and Yamu interfere and drain Gohan's energy, causing him to collapse. Gohan asks the Supreme Kai, who is on a level even higher than King Kai, to heal him. I mean, Kibito's the one who heals him. Supreme Kai doesn't do that. After being healed, Gohan catches up to Goku and the others, and they continue chasing after Spopovich and Yamu. Along the way, Gohan and his friends are told about Majin Buu and the wizard Babidi. Soon they infiltrate Babidi's spaceship and begin battling his subordinates. Goku and Vegeta fight off a series of onrushing enemies with ease. Yeah, Pui Pui doesn't really get to do anything, and Yakon blows himself up. Next up is Gohan.
Gohan, 次おめえの番だけど、ちゃんと修行してたか?
No, also hang on. I want that what if. Unless it doesn't. Wait, it's a 2-parter? Wait. Oh, I may be dumb. Hang on. No, now I'm confused. What's a chapter and what's not? Alright, I mean, I'm gonna fight him again, and I'm gonna do it fast. But I feel like I should have gotten it. Beating you. Beating you faster now. Gonna break your spine. He really doesn't vanish those. Oh, he stops it anyway. I literally could not do that faster. That was even faster than before. I didn't take any damage, so that's an automatic. Never mind, we're moving on. Okay, never mind then. Never mind then. I thought I could outsmart the system. I could not. To be fair, it wasn't really indicative of how it would work, so...
Gohan, 次おめえの番だけど、ちゃんと修行してたか?
Despite everything, no.
残念ながら平和をいいことに大したトレーニングはしていなかったらしい。今では俺たちの方が力は上だ。
Gohan, there's no laughing matter. Seriously, you gotta keep up with your training too. Be smart about this, come on, man. Like, I was so proud of you back in the Cell Saga. Please be better. You don't have to be a battle monster, but you do have to be ready to protect people, you know? It's kind of your job. Criminals is not it. You gotta keep training too. Train your body and your mind, man. Piccolo would be disappointed. Can you believe that?
もっともこいつは逆上してぶっちぎれるとどうなるかわからんがな。
ダブラ。人間としては大したものだ。
None of them are human.
てやるぞ。
None of them are human.
だがここまでだったな。
Oh, but I guess we're talking mortals.
私が相手をすることになってしまった。
Because he is explicitly a demon, as opposed to the divine Kais and the mortal human Saiyan alien whatever.
ナンバーワンの貴様がもうご登場ってことは相当焦っているらしいな、バビディは。
Also, Dabura is supposed to be like perfect cell level, I believe, in strength. So.
無駄口を叩くのはそれぐらいにして、さっさとかかってこい。貴様らまとめてな。
You would super hyper die.
ダメダメ。お前を倒すのは僕の番なんだ。
なんだと?
We can explain. We were taking turns, so.
舐めるのもいい加減にしろよ。
I want to get the super explosive flash strike.
こっちだ。よっうわっだこれで終わりだ。うわ
Super explosive cannon. That's just Masenko, but like shorter ranged. Okay, well.
こっちだ。本気を出せ。
Gonna bounce off that wall into my fist.
じゃ勝負にもなれない。よっ
Yeah, the overhead kick.
こっちだ。うわっよっやれ。こっちだ。うわっこれくらいの
How about no?
はしてやる。
Point blank. Get vaporized, Deborah. Is that the what if? Because I beat him. Like, do I beat him fast enough? It'd be nice. Do I get it immediately? Gohan, what happened to your clothes? That sounds pretty victorious. Thanks to Gohan's unleashed power, Deborah is defeated, and the team proceeds to defeat Babidi, who has lost a key ally. With that, Majin Buu's revival has been successfully prevented.
なんだよご飯。全然大丈夫じゃねえか。今度はオラと戦ってみねえか。
Goku's literally like, see, I knew you could do it.
本当ですか。
Having saved the Earth, our heroes return to fight in the World Tournament. This battle is not to defend their home, but merely to test their strength. Success! Deborah is the final boss, the end. A dependable son. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, it does start off with, Gohan, have you been training? Have you been keeping up? And it's like, well, not really. And it's like, actually, yeah, you have. You're actually totally fine and still strong enough. And there are no problems. You didn't cause any problems for this arc, and we managed to clear things up without any trouble. Good job, Gohan. And now we gotta go back to the main arc and not defeat Deborah? It feels weird having to hold back. But at the same time, I did sort of rush him down with the expectation that it would be defeat Deborah quickly. So, yeah. I was kinda ready for that. But I think I'll continue on with the Buu arc when I get back, because I mean, there's a lot in this Buu arc, maybe. Well, no, there's a what if arc over there, so that's interesting. I don't know how many more fights Gohan will have, because after Deborah, he fights Buu, and then does nothing for a while, because he's assumed dead, and then he has a fight with Buu tanks, and then the Earth gets blown up. So, yeah, I don't know what else will be in this arc. We'll find out next time.